And in this episode of TravelDog's Food Face Off, we pitch Pürcha Taiwanese Fried Chicken against good friend chicken shop Taiwanese Fried Chicken. Which one of these iconic beasts will win? Keep watching to find out!
Hey everybody, TravelDog here, and we are mooching around in London, just near Chinatown, and my plan today is to try out two different Taiwanese fried chicken places, like a Taiwanese fried chicken face-off. The first place I'm tempted to try is this place here called Pürcha. I think this is probably not so much just fried chicken, it seems to also do like bubble tea. So yeah, you got like bubble waffle, and you got a giant sort of Chinese tea thing outside. You got like bubble waffle, Taiwanese popcorn chicken, Taiwanese large fried chicken. My plan is to rank this up against Good Friend Fried Chicken, which is just down the road in Chinatown. So let's have a little look and see what happens.
And this is me chilling out in Pürcha. It seems to like do quite a lot of sort of mega bubble tea stuff in there as well, with sort of specially brewed teas, etc. And that's me selfieing my face up as I get ready for the beast.
Okay, so I've got it. Here it is. So this is the Taiwanese fried chicken from Pürcha. You've got to give them credit for the fact it's absolutely gigantic, isn't it? Look at it. Big. As they say, ridiculously oversized. I suppose it's £9, but look at it. That looks pretty cool in there, doesn't it? One big, mega hunk of chicken. Let's head down the road towards Chinatown. Try and get a little seat there where I can eat this baby up. So I went for the plum and seaweed flavour. So I'm going to head down here. I might go past Good Fried Chicken on the way, because sometimes the queue is so unbelievably massive that it could take hours to actually get hold of it. Okay, so I got a chicken breast from, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Good Friend Fried Chicken, Taiwanese Fried Chicken. So I got chicken breast on there as well, so it should be quite an equal comparison. I wanted to go for the volcanic chicken breast with cheese inside it. So that would be 25 minutes. As it was, it took about 10 minutes.
And this is me chilling out in Good Friend Fried Chicken during those 10 minutes, taking some nice cinematic shots of my bubble tea while I wait for the chicken.
Good Friend always seems to take quite a long time to get this stuff, but anyway, it's an interesting place. There's nowhere to eat in there apart from a little tiny table, so you wouldn't really want to eat in there. The other place, actually, Pürcha, that actually had quite a nice interior. Interestingly enough, the Pürcha place is completely empty. Not many people there at all, kind of devoid of humans. While the Good Friend place is still rammed with people, choosing stuff. Anyway, here it all is. Both of the beasts, chicken shop and Pürcha. Right, now if we can find somewhere to sit at lunchtime in Chinatown, that would be pretty cool. Otherwise we might have to go to Leicester Square. This is where I was going to eat it. But, sorry?
Are you live streaming?
Nah, just wandering around chatting to myself. Right. Clearly nowhere to sit here, is there? That was my plan of where I was going to go. But there's just nowhere to sit there, so we might have to go to Leicester Square. My plan is Leicester Square, got a bit more space there and sit down and vlog up this Chinese fried chicken face-off. Hey, you can even call it a food face-off. Even as I'm wandering down it, you can smell the fried chicken I've got in my hands. It's quite intriguing actually. Taiwanese fried chicken has quite a distinctive smell. It's kind of slightly, you know, sort of fried, oily, fatty. Maybe it's also then the seaweed and the rest of it on there. But it's constantly, it actually smells completely different to all the other kind of fried chickens you get. Got to Leicester Square to try and eat food. Half of Leicester Square is boarded off for some, what looks like must be Transformers sort of film premiere thing, I guess. Okay, so I finally found a spot. So this is what we're going to go for. These are the two beasts we are going to try eating right now. Pürcha Taiwanese fried chicken and the Good Friend Taiwanese fried chicken. From the chicken shop, it seems to be the largest Taiwanese street food restaurant chain in the UK. I also got a this is a lychee black milk tea, pearl tapioca from the chicken shop, which looks kind of fun because it came as a kind of a meal deal. Let's jab that into there. Maybe you don't jab it in. Maybe you did jab it. Okay, we're in. Ah, it's so good. incredibly milky, chewy tapioca. It does taste of lychee. That's actually quite strange. It actually tastes of lychee quite strongly. And it's sweet. Oh man, I asked for 30% sweetness. What would that be like if you went full sweet, man? Yeah, so that's the tea. Lychee black milk tea, pearl tapioca. You can see the little tapioca balls at the bottom of it. Just try and rip open the top to actually see what it probably looks like in there. Actually, it doesn't look like much, does it? It's got ice in it. Okay, now covered completely in lychee milk, but that's what it looks like in there. You can see the ice. Ice at the bottom, you got the tapioca balls. It's actually weirdly, frankly, quite nice actually in a strange fashion. I mean, tapioca balls don't have much flavour, but they're quite satisfying in a strange way. Right, anyway, let's get on with this chicken before it's too cold. Right, this one, number one, Pürcha. Okay, so this piece of chicken has been in here for a while, but it's still quite warm. Whoa, man, look at that thing. Look at that. That is one extraordinary piece of chicken, man. So this is plum and seaweed flavour. Let's get a glimpse of you. Because you look amazing. Look at that thing. Look, it's sort of, you can see inside it. Look at that. All that seasoning and everything on it. And it's still quite hot, even though I had to wait ages for the good friend fried chicken. It's quite extraordinary, doesn't it, frankly? Absolutely amazing thing. Wow, and it's massive. Absolutely massive. Right. Let's start by, I think, tearing this thing apart. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Right. Let's go for it. Oh, wow. That's amazingly good. Strangely satisfying. It's quite sweet. He said I should get the plum and the seaweed. That was kind of like a nice, proper, traditional collection of flavours. It's sweet. I think the sweetness must be the plum, because it's actually a really quite nice fruity sweetness in reality. Chicken is good. Thick, fat pieces of chicken. Obviously your hands are covered in chicken. So you have any tissues at all. But yeah, look at it. Hunky bit of chicken there. Look at that. Really juicy, decent, hunky piece of chicken. Look at it. Nice, man. It's actually surprisingly good. Let's have another go. It's got a surprisingly good kind of meaty flavour to it. Really meaty, satisfying. Look at it breaking up. Oh, it's good, man. That sort of crispy. You can see all those different coloured bits of its skin tearing apart. It's actually 100% decent. Not too fatty. Satisfying. Oh, I really enjoyed that. Really good. Chunks of decent chicken, man. Quite a lot of batter, but the batter's not too thick. It's that lovely plum flavour. Really good. Really, really good. Right. And so, that is in competition with this. Oh, weird. That's weird. Okay, so there's like 2 bits of chicken in here for the chicken breast. Really massive as well, actually. Look at it. So this was, no, Pürcha was £9.80. This one is, oh, still hot. This one was £12 with tea. So price-wise, honestly, it's exactly the same. Oh, but they look quite similar as well. Now this one is garlic and chili. I think she said would be good. And then I added extra seaweed. You allowed 3 of the toppings. I have loads of toppings, all sorts of mad different toppings you can put on it. Right, let's just get a bit of cinematic on there. Oh, it's hot. Oh, look at that. Look at it. There we go. Nice. Look at that beast. You can see it's got a similar kind of sprinkling of stuff on top of it like the other one, but it's good. Look at that. Looks tasty, doesn't it? There's the chicken. I wouldn't say it's quite as thick as the other place, Pürcha, but I mean this is meant to be the Taiwanese fried chicken place in London. Okay, everybody, here it goes. This is the, seems to be called the chicken shop. keep trying to call it good fried chicken, but it needs to be called the chicken shop. This is their Taiwanese deep fried chicken breast. Interesting. Surprisingly different. Much spicy actually. Quite a nice little kick of spice on that. So much fried chicken, I feel a bit weird. Spicy. Some bits are really thin. Right, but yeah. Really kind of thin. That bit's a bit thicker. This one's a little bit pink, but it's got to be cooked. They've been cooking it for such a long time. It's tasty. It's not, I wouldn't say. It's not as succulent as Pürcha, I wouldn't have said. It's good. It's good, and it's slightly spicy. I'd say the chicken is a bit more. It's a bit more of a chew and a bite and a crunch to it. Let's actually just try and pull it apart a bit. Oh, there you go. That looks pretty good like that, doesn't it? Certainly there's a real bit of chicken breast in there, alright, isn't it? Let's have another go at it. Seaweed coming through, nice. Good hunky piece of chicken, alright, look at it. Nice. What makes this one is a little bit spicy, but it's the flavouring. I think that makes it quite different. Crispy. It's very crispy, the skin on this one. Hard to differentiate. They're both good. Both of these. Huge amount of food. Look at it. I mean, £9.80. You don't need anything more than that. 100% satisfying meal. Now, let's just try and really rank them up. So, right, the chicken shop, crispy, good flavour, crunchy. Let's have one more go. Just think about it. It's not sweet at all. It's spicy, crunchy, chewy, chicken a bit too chewy maybe. And let's take that against once more Pürcha. Oh man, you've got a good Pürcha. Look at that. I mean, it's a good, decent hunk. And I'd say the chicken is slightly thicker in the Pürcha one, isn't it? And that beautiful coating. Look at that. Right, let's give you one more go, Pürcha. I think that's better. I think this is better. It's really soft, thick hunks of chicken. Look, you can just see. My gorgeous hunks of chicken in there, man. Absolutely. Look at it as you rip it apart. I think the chicken's softer. Could do more chili. I guess the way all the way Taiwanese fried chicken is made, it's always got spices put on the top. But I think this is a lot better. Really satisfying. Cooking it for so long in the good fried chicken. It's such a long time for them to cook everything. This one didn't take as long. Oh, look at it. It's just so juicy. And the plum sweetness on this. Oh, weird. But really good. I think it's kind of sweet without being sweet, which is what's so nice about it. And it's just got all that lovely sort of. Oh, it's just got a really weird, fascinating kind of sweet flavour to it. But it's that. I think it's that plum flavour that does it almost. Oh, it's just such an extraordinary, weird flavour. Oh, really moorish. So soft. So both of them exceptionally good. Both of them fully entertaining things to try if you're mooching around anywhere near Chinatown, London. I think Pürcha's the winner for me today. Softer, that beautiful plum flavour, really amazing, really good. Anyway, so what you want to do certainly is try either of them because they're just really good fun. And you don't choke on your tapioca pearl. It's really good as well. If you visited both these places, do tell me what you think. Got to be said, this place is empty. You can stroll in and grab this quite easily. This place is rammed with people fighting over it. This took quite a long time. If you want a quicker, get the popcorn chicken. That comes a lot quicker. There were people who were getting it really quick while I was waiting for the chicken breast. But this, easy stroll and grab it. 5 minutes. This could 10 minutes. They're very close to each other. And anyway, I would go and try them. So as ever, please like and subscribe to TravelDog so we can make more crazy videos about food and travel. As we're always trying to sniff out the best food and travel. So as ever, auf Wiedersehen, bye bye.